Yo, what's going on guys, it's SolDierZ here, and today we'll be going over my way to complete wave 20 on easy mode in Toy SoldierZ. So we'll go ahead and get straight into it. So for my build, everyone's soldiers are different, the blocks you have will be a bit different, but you want to start with, probably some bricks, go near enough the middle, and then build 4 bricks up straight like this. And then put one on each side, just like that. And then you kind of want to protect this just in case anything gets to it. So this is like a build you can use probably past this wave as well. So once you've got this, that should be fine. You can go ahead, if you have a ton of paper like I do, because I haven't merged them, you just go ahead and place some paper on top just like this. And everything will depend on what soldiers you have. If you have a sniper, go ahead and put it in the middle. If not, just put a bunch of auto rifle guys all around it, because they have the highest range. Well, one of the highest ranges apart from the sniper up to this point. Just like that. Then you can go ahead and go 1 block out, and we're going to start placing our strong blocks a bit like this, just making sure everywhere's covered. It depends how many blocks you have, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do it like this. Just each block, 1 block apart from my bricks. And then you still have a few bricks left, so you can just go ahead and fill in anywhere really with these remaining ones, probably the corners. So the tank usually goes for the corner first. So just fortify the corners a bit. I'll go ahead and put some cubes here. It doesn't really matter where. Just try have this wall completed how I'm doing now on every side, just like this. I'll go ahead and use cardboard to finish this off because it doesn't really matter. Now we use the paper just to finish off the wall. Like I've tested this a few times and it doesn't really matter what side the tank comes from. Even if you come from the weakest side of your build, it will still survive and you'll still be able to complete wave 20 quite easily. Obviously, if you're doing it on medium or hard mode, you're probably going to need more, but you will probably have more if you try it on either of those. So what I do next is I'll go ahead to my SMGs and I put them on the corners. So I have a golden SMG and I have 2 normal ones, just like this. And then if I go to my newbies, I have a grenade one who I'll just put on the corner that doesn't have a SMG. Obviously, it's all different depending on what soldiers you have. If you have 4 SMGs, I'd recommend putting the grenade guy a bit closer to the middle so he can hit no matter where the guy comes from. Then we'll go ahead, we'll grab both our golden newbies. Oh, I can't do that actually, I only have 1. Well, we'll grab whoever we have. Go ahead and put people there. And do I have anyone else I can place? I don't believe so. I just have 7 loopers who, everyone knows these things suck. I'll go ahead and place them anyway, just go ahead and put them on the side next to these people. The chance they even get the chance to shoot with their low ranges are quite low. We'll go ahead and try anyway. And because I have 65 paper, this part isn't actually necessary, but I'll just go ahead and place a round. So it'll slow the tank down as it's sat there destroying the paper for no reason, because that's what the AI does. So we'll go ahead, place these around here, just a little fortified wall, just like this. This kind of method will only really be useful if you have a sniper, because the sniper will be able to shoot while the tank's shooting at this stuff, just like this. Go ahead and finish placing down all my paper here, guys. Just give me a second. Just like this. I don't think I have enough to go all the way around, but it shouldn't matter. This is just like a extra precaution, really. So just like that. So now we'll go ahead and we'll start wave 20. Go to waves, wave 20, begin. And we'll see how we do with a build like this. Straight away, it takes the paper out, no problem. But, we kind of anticipated that, so that's fine. As you can see, the sniper's already going at it. He's doing, how much is he doing? 800 per shot from the sniper. As it gets close, obviously, the other stuff will start shooting as well. And at this point, he's getting absolutely hammered by these gunshots. Going straight for this part, but we have our fortified bit to stop this from falling down. So we'll go ahead and see how far he gets in. He hasn't even killed the SMG guy yet. Oh, the Lugar died before he could even get a shot in. So he shouldn't be too close to going down now, and as you can see he went down quite easily. That's literally all it takes for wave 20. Which is kind of crazy. I thought it would be a lot harder when I first did it. Personally I think the wave 19, 18s are a bit harder, but if you don't have enough bears to buy the sniper or anything, I'd recommend just farming wave 18. Like there's a reason I don't recommend 17. Because with 17, there's a lot of ninjas in it, just so much... There's like so many more enemies and stuff, and they're harder to kill. So, but with wave 18 it'll be faster because, you know, there's just weaker enemies. You get like basically the same amount of bears either way. But if you don't want to do that, if you're getting bored of that, I'd recommend going to medium and just playing all the way through medium. You can even play through it with a friend or with an alt account if you have no friends. I did it with one of my friends and it was really easy with both our things because you still get the same amount of bears no matter what. Then the medium ones do pay a lot more than the easy ones do. So if I go ahead and load my save, just like this, and go ahead and show you what I mean. Because the medium ones solo are quite hard. So I'll go ahead and do wave 15, we'll see if I struggle much or not. Maybe wave 15 is not that great of an indicator, I guess we'll see. Depends on how much I struggle, to be fair. But the medium ones are a good way to farm bears early. And obviously the further you get into the game, you can play on hard and you can play on toy breaker mode even more. But yeah, you definitely need, you know, a certain amount of soldiers. These auto rifle ones are really strong and definitely worth having a few of them. As you can see, that wave 15 was easy, piece of cake. So I'll try to go for a harder one. So where is waves? And try wave 20 on medium. It'll probably be a lot harder. I don't think I'll even be able to get through. Yeah, as you can see, the tank's range is crazy. He's already taken that guy out and half the corner. The sniper hasn't even been able to shoot him yet because he hasn't been in range. I think the chance of winning on medium are probably quite low. Let's go ahead and see if we win though. So the sniper started shooting, he's finally in range of that. He's already breaking into our main thing here, because if these drop, he's going to be able to shoot all of them in one shot. Luckily he can't just look up and start shooting, so as long as this brick in the middle stands, it'll be fine. As you can see, it looks like he's going off that bit. Like, he's just not focusing the middle yet. Well, now he's going for the middle. And if all these drop, it's gonna be bad news and the game's over. Oh, he can look up. He just looked up and shot. The grenade guy's now in range. Taking out half our things. Yeah, I think this is a loss on medium. But this build would definitely work on easy, as you saw. Like, basically no one died on easy. Maybe the grenade guy can clutch. Oh, he's dead. I guess it was kind of close. We can't see or know how much health the tank actually had, but I would say it was probably pretty close, to be honest. A few more soldiers, a bit more defense like I had in the first one, especially some more snipers with like more fortified core, and you could have easily done that on medium. And yeah guys, that is just my tutorial on how to beat wave 20 on easy and kind of medium.